Good morning, friends. Good morning, class. Welcome to Rammer Math TV. This is I, Mr. Rammer Enverdio, LPT, major in mathematics. This is part 2 of my vlog entitled Solving Linear Equation with One Variable. This is my third example. In S1, step 1, I have here the given linear equation. Step 2, I multiply each term of the equation by the LCM 12. 12 is the LCM of the numbers 4, 3, and 12. The numbers in the denominators. Step 3, I cancel common factors in the numerators and the denominators. Step 4, after the cancellation of common factors, the remaining numbers are multiplied to the nearby algebra expression. Nearby algebra expressions. Step 5, uh, in the left hand side and in the right hand side, I apply the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Step 6, the products have been written in the left and the right hand side of the equation. Step 7, all the terms containing the variable are gathered in the left hand side. All the pure numbers are gathered in the right hand side. Step 8, what remains in the left hand side is negative 2060, the single term. What remains in the right hand side is the single term negative 20. Step 9, the same. Step 10, I divide both sides of the equation by negative 26 to solve for t. Step 11, in the left hand side, I cancel same terms. In the right hand side, we have the positive fraction 20/26. It is positive because in step 10, both the numerator and the denominator in the right hand side are both negative. So the result is a positive quotient. And this quotient, positive 20/26, can be reduced to the lowest term, 10/13th, by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by the greatest common factor, 2. And that greatest common factor is for the numbers 20 and 26. Step 12, this is our final answer. T equals to 10/13th. Okay, friends, if some of you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit my notification bell after 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get updated with my uploaded videos for the future. Okay, let's continue. This is my fourth example. In step 1, there is another given linear equation. So we have the denominators 4 and 7. Their LCM, their least common multiple, is 28. So in step 2, we multiply that least common multiple 28 to each term of the equation. Okay, to remove the denominators. But before that, we have the step 3. We cancel the common factors in the numerators and the denominators. Step 4, what remains after the cancellation of common factors are being multiplied to the nearby algebraic expressions. Step 5, okay, so the outside products have been written, the products of the numbers outside the parentheses. Step 6, in the left hand side, I apply the distributive property of multiplication over addition. In the right hand side, I apply the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Step 7, the products have been written again in the left and the right hand side of the equation. Step 8, okay, I combine the pure numbers in the left hand side by addition, and that gives you the sum 77 in the left hand side. That is in step 8. Step 9, I gather all the terms containing the variable in the left hand side. I gather also the pure numbers in the right hand side. Step 10, what remains in the left hand side is the single term negative 65x. And what remains in the right hand side is the single number, negative 333. Step 10, I divide both sides of the equation by negative 65 to solve for x. Step 11, in the left hand side, the same terms are cancelled. In the right hand side, we have the positive fraction 333/65 because in step 10, both the numerator and the denominator are negative numbers. And in step 11, going back to step 11, we have the improper fraction 333/65 that is also equal to the mixed number 5 and 8/65. So in step 12, the final answer for x can be an improper fraction 333/65 or the mixed number 5 and 8/65. Step 5, okay, I have here another linear equation that is given in step 1. In step 1, we have the denominators 7 and 3. The least common multiple for these numbers is 21. So in step 2, I multiply that least common multiple to each term of the equation. Step 3, I cancel the common factors in the numerators and denominators. Step 4, what remains after the cancellation of common factors are multiplied to the nearby algebraic expressions. Step 5, I apply the distributive property of multiplication over addition in the left and the right hand side of the equation. Step 6, the products have been written in the left and the right hand side of the equation. Step 7, I combined the pure numbers in the right hand side by subtraction. That gives the difference of negative 147. Step 8, I gather all the terms containing the variable in the left hand side. I also gather the pure numbers in the right hand side. So step 8 gives step 9. So what remains in the left hand side is the single term negative 60. What remains in the right hand side is the single number negative 156. Step 10, okay, the same. We have the monomial negative 6d in the left hand side. You also have the single monomial negative 156 in the right hand side. Step 11, I divide both sides of the equation by negative 6 to solve for d, and there it is. In step 12, we have the answer for d, that is d equals to 26. Okay, friends, thank you for listening. I hope you have enjoyed my discussion today. See you next vlog. Goodbye. May God bless you.